At noon, are you prepared? The Mississippi Emergency Management Agency is trying to safeguard all Mississippians ahead of the winter weather expected to move in beginning this evening. And joining us now is Eric Bullard with the Mississippi Emergency Management Agency External Affairs. He joins us from the command center in Pearl. How are you doing this afternoon, Eric?
I'm doing well. Thank you for having me.
I know it's been a busy week for you guys monitoring the winter weather that is supposed to start coming in this evening. What have you been doing?
Yes, we're doing just like most Mississippians. We're monitoring the weather, getting ready for this winter storm that is about to come into the state later this afternoon and the evening, and we're making preparations. We're in contact with our county emergency management agencies and just preparing every way that we can. I know a lot of counties have opened up warming centers. There's a list on our website that you can go to. There's a list of warming shelters. And we're just preparing, and we ask all Mississippians to go ahead and prepare now before that weather gets here later this evening.
Now, I know one way that Mississippians can actually prepare for this is by creating a disaster go kit. Tell us a little bit about that.
So inside that kit, you should have enough food and water to last at least 3 days. We say you should have water because what if there's a pipe burst and there's low water pressure, or you're not getting water to your home? You need to have some extra water on hand so you have water to drink, water to take care of yourself, to brush your teeth, things like that. And with it being cold, we ask everybody to put extra blankets and things to keep themselves warm. Something else to think about is medications. So if you take medications, go ahead today before the weather gets here, get some extra medications so you don't have to get out on the roads when they get slick. Another couple of things you could have is a first aid kit and flashlight with some extra batteries.
When it comes to heating safety, I know that we always sound like a broken record here because we're always telling people when it comes to the space heaters, make sure it's not plugged, into an extension cord. Make sure that it's 3 feet away from anything that could be flammable. How critical is it for when it comes to heating safety that people follow those measures?
It's very critical because if you don't take those safety precautions, you could have a fire. And we don't want a fire in this weather unless it's one that you have put safe in your actual fireplace to keep warm. We don't want any fires, accidental fires that's going to burn down your home. We want to stay safe. So yes, don't plug in your space heater into an extension cord. That could cause a fire. Another thing we see sometimes is people try to warm their house with an oven. Don't do that. It's not safe either. And another couple of things for just heat safety and fire safety, make sure your smoke detectors are working. So if there is a fire, you can be alerted and get out safely. Also, try to keep a fire extinguisher on hand to put out fires quickly before they spread.
Well, Eric, thank you so much for joining us here on WTVA 9 News at noon. Stay safe and warm.
Thank you. Stay safe.